Nice to refresh yourself, energizing fragrance, you know.
Yeah, the vibes of the chill, like relaxed chill.
It's sweet but not too sweet. Tea-based fragrance for me. Hello.
And welcome to exploring Akro fragrances with us. Stay tuned to know most. We try to squeeze the collection. Try to find the most interesting fragrances, most wearable fragrances, most appealing fragrances for everyone. That video will be about this. From the 10 that we have, we choose 5 most interesting wearable, maybe not most interesting, it's mostly wearable, most appealing fragrances that you can wear easily, and that can be a blind
buy. Yeah.
Absolutely. Before we start, subscribe. Do not forget about this. That's very important for us.
Like and comment.
Yes. For the first one will be Bake.
People ask about this fragrance a lot, so this is pretty popular and smells good.
Yes, I see, especially when Lemon Tart was launched 1 year ago and that fragrance was launched a little bit later, a lot of people trying to ask another fragrance from Kerosene. They try to compare them, and I saw so many reviews on the internet that this Bake smells absolutely same as a Lemon Tart. Now I can feel it, and I would say absolutely nothing close to Lemon Tart.
No, I agree. It's completely different than Theodore Scalatini's work.
Yes.
This is more citrusy.
Yes, much more lemony, and not even lemon flesh. It's more about lemon zest.
Zest, yes.
Very sugary and sweet, even like syrupy lemon zest.
Yeah.
That's all I can feel mostly. But initially, when we smell this fragrance, I told you like it smells like Malibu from
Simone
and Giuliani, and I think it's because of this citrus, like sharp citrus with rum.
Maybe, but I
Most of the fragrances have that.
Oh, it also has rum?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. That's what gave me that direction initially, but with the time.
Yeah, but it's
me,
lemon. It's lime.
So and there is more lime.
That's why it's different. Yeah, but this is less eatable than lemon tart.
Yes.
Yeah, but still, I like this one. I think it's nice to refresh yourself, energizing fragrance, you know.
Yep.
Can be everyday fragrance. For the notes, it's a lemon zest, sugar, vanilla, what else? Rum, as you said, whipped creams, no?
Praline there.
Okay. Yeah, so it sounds interesting. It's sweet but not too sweet because of the citrusy part. It's balanced.
Sweet, citrusy, balanced, and wearable fragrance.
Yeah.
I would say that fragrance can be everyday, yes. It can be something for going out with the friends when you need to be energized, happy, maybe dancing, do the bowling or something. You just moving, having this fun.
Yeah, but nothing abusive here. Yeah. Like all the notes are pleasant, you know, to explore.
Yeah.
Good. So the second one.
We explore next one. It will be Awake.
Oh, I love this one from the first sniff.
I'm not a fan of coffee. And this is also fragrance that a lot of people ask me to how it's compared to Coffee Addict from Theodore Scalatini's, because it's very coffee-ish.
It is.
But it's absolutely different type of coffee. If there is a roasted coffee beans with caramel, I mean Theodore Scalatini's Coffee Addict, here you can feel this very expensive, sophisticated. I know that for you maybe not, but for me it's something very sophisticated because you can feel the cardamom inside. And cardamom gives this a little bit more touch of something exclusive, and also maybe vetiver that's inside give this because also vetiver in the fragrances, it's also added this value.
Yeah,
for your nose when you smell it, like something more interesting here. And this coffee is just soft coffee, milky, silky, and a spicy but soft spicy here. For me, very something very expensive. It's just the vibes of the chill, like relaxed chill, in a slightly dark atmosphere.
Interesting. To me, if we compare to Theodore Scalatini's work again, right, the second fragrance, Coffee Addict is more about black coffee, and this one would be definitely with milk. As I described it before as a cappuccino glacé from Tim Hortons, it smells more like that to me. But it's weird because they say it's lemon
Yeah.
inside, but to me it's more milky than lemony.
I don't feel anything connected to the lemon here.
That's weird. Maybe on the skin it will.
Yeah, maybe on a
these
certain type of skin it
notes.
will give a little bit of soury aspect, but
Yeah.
here I can feel it even like very, very close to something gourmand. Not the coffee-ish, more like a chocolatey even.
Yeah, I told you caramel also.
Yeah.
First, like whip, and I was thinking about the caramel.
Yeah, something like this.
Interesting. Okay.
Next one, smile. Smile, baby. Initially, not initially, in the aftermath, I always smell this Elizabeth Arden's green tea.
Yeah.
Green tea. Green tea. This type of vibes, even though tea is not listed there.
No, and it's also on a style of Wulong Shop.
Yep.
Both of them, which has bergamot, and I think one is with green tea, the second one is with oolong cha.
Yeah.
Pretty different, but still on the same style. Listed here are raspberry, bergamot, clary sage, if I'm not mistaken, and the musk. So nothing about tea, but it's definitely like tea-based fragrance for me.
Yeah. Very much tea, and I even don't feel like too much of raspberry. Maybe a bit somewhere.
It's just this sourness, it's like bergamot gives sour aspect, and also raspberry just overpowering it.
Yeah. And since I'm a big fan of bergamot fragrances,
It's nice,
really
this
nice.
is wearable.
Wearable everyday scent,
Yeah.
signature scent that you can wear in the office, in the work, in the daytime, in the evening.
You don't have to think.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
have
you
this fragrance, you just apply it anywhere you go.
You just apply and
It's
go,
good.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
easy
but
going.
for the longevity, I'm not sure because all the notes are very light. But musk can keep it for a longer time. Let us know if you already wore this fragrance. Interesting to know.
We go to next one, dark.
Yes, number 4, it's dark.
That one also give me the vibes, maybe because of the memory. Once I remember, it was maybe 7 years ago, I visited New York and they have a Hershey's store.
Okay.
Where you can buy the biggest chocolate bar in the world.
Oh, wow. Like how big?
I think it's like this. It's thick like this, and it's very big.
It's like when you quit your diet.
Yes, I remember we ate it for I think 1 month.
Oh wow! So you bought it?
Yes. Yeah, I bought it, and it's like something in between milk and dark chocolate. So it's powdery chocolate. Hershey have some kind of specific type of chocolate. It's not so milky. It's more of the powdery, velvety feeling.
To me, also reminds me something. Like when they craft chocolates by themselves. Like the fabrics. The chocolate has different quality.
Yes.
So it's that type.
Yeah, and have a bit of this nutty aspect, but nutty aspect here is not about the nuttiness. It's more about feeling the taste, make it like deep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we compare, let's say, to Le Gourmand from Josette, it's different story. So if Le Gourmand is a very Nutella style fragrance, this is more about dark chocolate. To me, it also smells like patchouli, even though I know it's not listed, but still, maybe because sometimes patchouli gives this chocolatey aspect, I just have this association. Maybe somebody didn't list it on purpose to, to keep it as a secret. But what else do you feel?
Yes, and I think that, for me, all notes that they listed, chocolate, cacao, hazelnut, and cinnamon. Yes, I can feel it as well.
Feel it?
But it's not the problem. It's just something that make it the whole picture a more beautiful. It's not something that prominent that you can catch like. But when I see the word cinnamon, I definitely can smell it here. Same with hazelnut. I wouldn't say that's hazelnut straightforward, something that I smell. But when I see the word, I can understand from which part of the scent of the hazelnut will be here in this scent. So it's detectable without being too obvious.
Yeah, and it's nice. It makes it more fragrancy. It's not the perfume about the food.
Yeah.
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 And the last one, number 5 today, will be rice, also a very popular one.
I think that's the main popular, and I remember my fragrance friend Yota gave me this sample of this, and she said like, try it on your skin, and that's true. This fragrance have a category of the fragrances which you need to try on the skin because it consists of ambroxan.
Okay.
So when you smell it, you cannot feel the beauty of the fragrance. You need to experience it with your skin. And this one is the Pina Colada. I don't think it's boozy, a bit floral.
It is boozy,
And
actually.
yeah,
On a skin, yes, I can catch the vibe. It's not something like rum or whiskey, not as strong, but still like a more cocktail. Interesting. On the skin, it's nice. It's more fruity on the skin. I can feel like pineapple more.
Yes. So the fruity part more obvious in the skin, and the tiare, which have also this fragrance and glued, also will be something that gives a little bit of freshness, like yellow flower freshness inside.
And frangipani also, right?
Frangipani also, yeah, they complement each other, tiare and frangipani. Yeah, I don't feel I don't feel the toffee here.
Me too. It's not too sweet.
And the toffee is also have a caramel feeling or something tangy. This fragrance is something about light, airy,
Yeah, if
kind of festive.
if we can find something similar, it probably will be again Simone and Jolie, Leisure in Paradise. No, this is less coconutty.
This is a less fruity. I would say this. If something similar by vibes, but the fruits will be the different, I would say it's a wave child.
I was thinking about Kyriako Heart, but maybe the ambroxan part gives me, you know, the
Kyriako Heart can be pretty in the same vibes, but a little bit more intense. But if we compare the intensity, I think the Wave Child from Room 1015 will be the closest one on the mood. And how does it feel? How you feel the experience from the fragrance? How airy it is? How it projects longevity? All the stuff. By the scent, if you take a look on the note, I think the first thing that come to your mind will be Lorenzo Passalia, Summer
Hammer, yeah, but it's much more intense.
Yes.
This is lighter version.
It's absolutely different vibes from the fragrance, and that one is much more intense than this one. This one is much more sophisticated area, but you know what? This brand is from France, and it have the signature of all French perfumery, of the light, of the area, of sophisticated. I'm just saying this is France, and yeah, it's France because I know that Olivier right now living in New York.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm just saying.
Are they still from France?
Are they still from France? Or maybe they already forced somewhere in Brooklyn.
Yeah, so comparing to Italian Lorenzo Passalia or other fragrances which are much more intense. This is
much more juicy, bright.
Yeah,
that one is more sophisticated, subtle, and I see a lot of comments on the internet that longevity for all creations, for all what Olivier Cresp created, very, very long.
Oh yeah? Good.
But you need to, every time you need to experience that with your own skin. That's why we'll have a discovery set for you guys, so you can try it.
Yeah, it's almost all set, right? All the fragrances will be in a set.
So all that we have in the store.
Good chance to try them all.
Yeah. And I think that's all for now.
That's it.
Thank you for watching. Let us know about these fragrances.
Yeah, or maybe your favorite, if you have
your favorite,
already, because it's not new, right?
Yes, most of them are. I think the Smile is the last one, and the newest edition is a Glow, which was released I think months ago, but we still did not receive it. Yeah.
Okay.
So we will get it soon.
So yeah, it's possible that you already tried this.
Yep.
It's like our first experience. And let us know what you think.
Yeah. And thank you for watching again.
Bye.
Stay fragrant.